Good afternoon. My name's Clark Van Busker, Captain, 44th Georgia, Company C, out of Clark County, Georgia, Athens, Georgia, where the University of Georgia is. My company was formed in 1862. We fought throughout the entire war. We're part of General Doles Brigade, General Rhodes Division, General Ewell's Corps, General Lee's Army in Northern Virginia. About 150 years ago today, we're just a little bit north of Hagerstown, Maryland, on our way to march north um, to eventually end up in Carlisle, Pennsylvania. We spend approximately 5 days in Carlisle, and then when we leave Carlisle, we march south and we're involved in the Battle of Gettysburg. General Doles Brigade is the first brigade on the field in the north, coming down from Carlisle, and we hit 11th Corps, and of course we rolled them up again like we did at Chancellorsville, and pushed the Yankee boys out of town, pushed what was left of Reynolds Corps out of town, and occupied the town. That's basically what we did for the next 2-3 days. We weren't engaged on July 2nd, 3rd. July 3rd, we basically were on the right flank of Pickett's charge, but we weren't involved on the charge. We were protecting the flank. It's captain of the 44th. I'm captain. I'm in charge of what should be 100 men, but by the time we get to the Gettysburg battle, I bring 35 men, and officers and men of the 44th Company C are actually what comes on the field. You may question, where are the other 65 men? Well, a lot of them are working with the supply wagons. Some of them are working in the hospitals. Some of them are home on leave. So our actual armies, that by 1865, most units are only 35 to 40 men deep. We survived the war. Basically, the man that I portray, his name is Captain William B. Haygood. Captain Haygood has been captain of the 44th since Fredericksburg. He took over the 44th right before the Battle of Fredericksburg, Company C, when his captain moved up to become the colonel of the 44th, Samuel Lumpkin. What happens is that basically, as a captain of the 44th, what you see me, I'm sitting outside my tent right now, my tent and my fly. It's a captain's tent. My tent and fly wasn't with me on the campaign up here. When we were given our marching orders on June 2nd, 1863, the orders come down early in the morning that we were to pack up all our tents and put them in the supply wagons, and that we would be not using our tents in campaign. And it was the first time in the war that we really hadn't had our tents with us. We were told to pack, the men were told to all pack rations for 3 days. We were told that the brigade would have a wagon train with rations for 3 days, as would the division. So as we were marching out, we knew we had 9 days worth of rations, but we had no idea where we're going. We're leaving Fredericksburg, Maryland, on our way north. And of course, most of the men, and they're talking, they're figuring that we're going to go to Washington and attack the Capitol after our 2 very successful battles. We're feeling pretty strong now. We're feeling that we can pretty much end this war. As we're coming along north, we get involved in the Battle of Brandy Station, which is the largest cavalry battle in the Civil War. Largest cavalry battle ever fought in the United States, the Battle of Brandy Station. And where we get involved, we go out, we set up a defensive line, but we're never called into action. And then we break and we go out through the Shenandoah and start up through Hagerstown, Maryland. And as I said earlier, we just crossed the Potomac, and we're on our way north. And we've been up to Hagerstown quite often here, but it seems that we're going to continue marching north, and who knows where we're going to go. I wish you a lot of luck in your thing, and thank you very much for your time.